SXSW.com. I'm George Lang, and we've traveled a little bit out of the beaten path. We are at 711 Dunlap, which is about 3 miles south of 6th Street and everything that's going on there. This is where Deerpeople have decided to do a house party, and they're getting ready. They're going to be playing in about 30 minutes, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about your choice, because this is fairly unique given everything else that's going on 6th Street.
It wasn't necessarily a choice, but but we do. I mean, I think one of our big things is that we like playing house parties. We like doing crazy stuff like this, and it's nice to meet people like this. And on 6th Street, you don't really get that atmosphere. You don't get like meeting people, because there's 2 million people walking around all at once from everywhere in the world, and they all have agendas on what they're going to see. They all have like lists, and we're not on it, like we're not one of the bands to see. So we have to kind of make our own stuff happen. I don't know.
Okay, so now tell me a little bit about how this particular place happened.
A good friend of ours, Michael Reyes, is a guy we met randomly at South by Southwest 2 years ago, and since it's kind of just been a good point of contact here for us in Austin. He's a musician. He's I don't know, apparently really good at networking, and some friends of his always have parties at this particular house down here, because the owner of the house is kind of reclusive, likes to host parties here so he can see good bands and not have to go fight 6th Street for all of that. And as soon as Michael figured out there was some availability for the show, he got us right in, and I don't know, we try to be as vocal as possible that we'll do house parties anywhere, wherever, for free. And a lot of people don't take us up on it, so I mean, I like to think that even maybe in a year or 2 years or whenever, if we ever get an official showcases and stuff at South by Southwest, this is still definitely going to be part of our agenda, is doing house parties. We really like it. It's fun. I don't know, the atmosphere is good not to be at a bar, not to be around like 30 cop cars like waiting outside, and like not that we're advocating like anything super crazy, but it's nice that people relax at house parties. They're not paying crazy bar prices. Everyone's happy because, I don't know, things are cheap.
As a result, do you play better in an environment like this?
The energy translates. I mean, house parties, our very first show was a house party, and in Stillwater, there's not a proper standalone music venue. So like house parties were the easiest way for us to get going. And I don't know if it was just us already or if that informed the music or vice versa, but I feel like our attitude of our music is, I don't know, kind of, it's a party. It's a hang out in a really informal environment, and I don't know, it's good. So even if the sounds, like, people don't care because they're up on top of you, and like they wouldn't be able to hear you well at a good venue anyways, so I don't know.
Okay, so how long of a set are you going to play tonight?
Like 25 minutes, yeah.
25 to 30. Yeah. 25 to 30.
Which I really like about South by in general, that you play really short sets. I think it kind of condenses the energy into this like spur of the moment. It happens and it's gone kind of thing, Right. It's not like this big drawn out thing where you're like, I like the first 4 songs, but here we are 8 songs later and I'm kind of done,
There's no time to get bored whatsoever.
Yeah. And it seems like the people who are going to come out here, who are going to go that far off of the beaten path, they're the dedicated fans. They're the people who really want to be here, right?
Totally. Yeah. It's kind of a haul out here, like from downtown. Anybody that came from downtown really had to try to be here, Right. It's weird. I wouldn't have come out here.
Looks like plenty of people have. Thanks so much, guys.
Oh, no,
really appreciate it.
Just